Wake up! It's time for Ferri News Live. Good morning. Today is January 4th, and it is currently 7:50 a.m. I'm Zoe.
And I'm Sophia, bringing you your Ferri Middle School news. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated.
Today's quote of the day. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Teacher announcements. Library overdue fines will be coming out next week. If you have a book, please return it or renew it.
Now to Juliana for today's day in history and weather.
Today in history, National Spaghetti Day. National Spaghetti Day on January 4th offers an opportunity to pick your sauce and add it to that long, thin pasta of Italian and Sicilian origin. Usually made from semolina flour, this pasta has been a worldwide favorite for ages and loved by millions. In March of 2009, the world record for the largest bowl of pasta was set and then reset in the March of 2010 when a Garden Grove, California Buca di Beppo restaurant successfully filled a swimming pool with more than 13,780 pounds of pasta. Now a video on pasta.
To twirl your pasta. Sure, you can get pasta all over the world, but Italians really know their stuff. It's no surprise that Italy has the biggest pasta market in the world. Here's what you need to gnocchi. Unless you're a kid or eating soup, you should never use a spoon. You might look like a serious amateur. Italians eat almost all of their pasta on a plate, not in bowls. They ground their fork on the bottom of the plate and twirl. Oh, and no knives either. Cutting your pasta up would be a major no-no. Don't pile on the grated cheese. The number one rule in Italy is if the pasta sauce contains fish or seafood, no cheese allowed. These types of dishes are usually garnished with breadcrumbs sautéed in olive oil. If your dish already has cheese on it, don't ask for more, especially if it's fresh cheese like mozzarella. Some say it's considered a sin to ask for more cheese in Italy. It's kind of like an insult to the chef because too much cheese will mask the flavors of the dish. Also, certain cheeses work best with specific sauces, so pay attention to what's on your plate. Pasta isn't even the main event. Pasta is eaten as a first course, completely solo, without meatballs. Italians also eat their meals in a totally different order than Americans. Your salad will actually come after your pasta in Italy. First, you start with the antipasti, or appetizers, like cured meats, cheese, pickled vegetables, and bread. Next is primi, the course we've all been waiting for. Pasta! But you're not at the Olive Garden here, so forget those buckets of noodles you're used to. You should only expect a tiny portion, because you still have more courses to go. The secondi is your meat dish. A contorno, or platter of vegetables, usually accompanies it. Last but not least, the dolce, aka dessert. You can't just put any sauce on your noodles. Pasta and sauce needs to be thoughtfully paired. For example, you would want a light sauce for longer noodles, like spaghetti and linguine. A chunky sauce would just fall off the noodle. Tortellini should be served with broth. Same for angel hair pasta. There's no such thing as an Alfredo sauce. Those jars you see at the grocery store are all misleading, but you can order pasta Alfredo in Italy. The Alfredo part is considered a dressing because it's made with the pasta at the same time of cooking. Cooks usually melt butter in a pan. They mix it with freshly cooked pasta on low heat, then the cream goes in. As it cooks, the butter and the cream will get absorbed by the pasta. Then it's sprinkled with a little Parmesan cheese. You might have a long way to go before you memorize all the 600 different types of pasta, but you're a little bit closer to enjoying a meal like a true Italian. But don't use a spoon to...
Daily weather. The temperature is 34, currently 17. The air quality is 25 good, and the sunrise was at 7:13 a.m. and it was sunset at 4:39 p.m.
Now to Ashlyn and Joey.
Oh.
Right? Go ahead.
Now to Ashlyn and Joey for today's joke of the day and lunch.
Next one on the page, really loud.
Today's joke of the day is, what's the best way to throw a birthday party on Mars? You plan it.
Today's lunch.
Pasta!
Pasta with Italian meat, sauce, roasted broccoli, and a dinner roll.
Yum.
Really fitting for the day. If you would like to submit a joke for Joke of the Day or a fun fact, please stop by the box in the library. That's all the time we have for today. Same time, same place. Have a terrific Tuesday.